Hi everyone, bless you all for coming back. If you are here for the first time, my name is Mariam. Everyone calls me Phoenix. I welcome you to join me in the moving from the mindset of trauma to spirituality, where there is strength to heal and move forward. I've been through a lot. Childhood trauma, being brutally raped and kidnapped, homeless over 17 times, including living on the streets due to disabling mental illnesses followed by these traumas. I just recently received a late diagnosis of being on the spectrum of autism. What can I say? When you're a parent and life just happens, it's ideal to plan your pregnancies, but not all of us are blessed or privileged to heal beforehand. So naturally and joyfully, we neglect ourselves. All of my children are grown and living their own lives. I feel it's time, and it's okay to work on myself, Now, I can focus more and put in that work to take responsibility for my own healing. I'm calling you to join me, so let's put in that work together. This is a journey of healing, and I hope to see you on the other side. Hi everyone. First of all, I just want to say that I appreciate all of your support, and when I say support, meaning that what I'm saying, what I'm doing, how I'm healing myself and showing my vulnerability in it is empowering you to not be afraid to do the same. You have to start from somewhere, even if it's the bottom. And sometimes you got to take it. The backlash, the meanness, the bullying. Sometimes you got to take it. You know where you are. But keep your mind. Keep your visualization. Keep your heart. Keep your focus on where you're trying to go. You can see it. You know it. You know you're not bad. You know you're pretty good. But you also know that you can do better. I've been learning so much, and that's what this video is all about today. I just want to share with you where I kind of am right now and some things that are changing for me, and I just want to kind of share them with you so that you can kind of see my growth and my appreciation for your support. Thank you.
Phoenix. Surprising.
So where am I? We left off somewhere at breaking your silence to letting go, to help you let go, right? Well, there's healthy ways to do that and safe ways to do it. You don't want to just go telling anybody because not everybody cares about you. And it's very hard to understand people's intentions sometimes when you have Asperger's syndrome. And sometimes facial cues are confusing. So I've kind of made up a system of them for myself. This was before I even knew that, because I literally just got diagnosed with Asperger's autism spectrum disorder. So yeah, we left off at letting go and breaking your silence by letting go. There are healthy ways to do it and safe ways to do it. You want to assess yourself before you do that because you don't want to fall into some kind of rut. Excuse the noise. I live in a very small apartment and it's not always quiet. But that's life. Right now, that's where I'm at, right? And you want to assess that. You want to know where you're at. Healthy ways to do it. You don't want to... You've been hurt. I've been hurt. I think it's kind of obvious. It comes across, but you got to get it out. You got to get it out. And not everybody's going to like it. Not everybody's going to have the spiritual or emotional maturity or know-how to deal or handle with it. So just like you don't know how to handle with it right away, right? Others don't know how to respond properly. They might react instead. So you have to forgive yourself and you have to forgive others while you're in this process. I just wanted to say that. But you have to be careful and assess yourself before you begin to completely break your silence. Because there is a way to go about doing it. I just wanted to say that before we moved on. Well, as you know, I have agoraphobia. The last time I left out of my house was a few months ago. I do go take my garbage out sometimes. The maintenance man luckily lives in my building and is very generous with help. So he takes my garbage out for me. And I truly appreciate that. I didn't even know it, guys. I'm following the law of attraction right now. I have been attracting help to me. And been stuck in this mind frame, that I didn't even see it. And it's not that you don't appreciate it, you're just in a state of mind. I'm grateful. I have agoraphobia, so I have to be creative to find ways of getting help. I don't leave anywhere. So the law of attraction fits right into the direction that I'm heading towards. And my head is up. My head's not down walking in this direction. And I have a light. So my footing is not unbalanced. I see where I'm going. And it feels right. So things are changing fast. I still have a lot of work to do. A lot of growth to be made. Ooh, Lord. But there's beauty in being able to admit that, right? That shows growth. That shows maturity. And there's beauty and strength and wisdom in knowing that it's okay to ask for help because you don't know everything. I have a lot of confidence. And sometimes people take that as, oh, she thinks she's all that. What? Are you serious? Do you not see this? This is brown skin. This is part of my paradigm that I'm trying to work through. Others have to work through it too. So whether I work through it or not, they're stuck in it. And I am bringing those type of people in my existence, and I don't want that in my existence. There's all kinds of things I don't want in my existence. So I have to change myself and work on myself and kind of build a new model of myself. And that's what I'm doing. That's why I showed you laziness and procrastination. I think it was video 2, part 2, when I showed you guys my folder, my big old folder. Well, let's take a look. Well, I have been assessing all of these things, and this is a lot to put on a heart and a mind. Okay? So if you're doing this, and you guys can see I'm not playing. I'm serious about my healing. This is no joke. This is my life. Yeah, that's me taking a look at myself, where I'm at, and where I see myself. Right? Everybody can see where you're at, just like you can see where you're at. Some people scrutinize it awfully hard. And like I said, vibrations. Ooh. I might not be able to read facial expressions and understand people's intentions based on that. Like, the normal, neurologically made brain does. But boy, I tell you, because of the fact that I don't look at the face most times, I can feel, I can see much differently. And you can feel when people are really being judgmental of you. And yeah, I wasn't raised to be able to handle that. So I'm working on that too. There's a lot that I'm sure is coming across in my videos, but you will see the growth. I'm sure some of you already are seeing the growth. I am. I'm seeing it. And I'm seeing my path so much more clear. I'm getting the clarity that I have been asking for. And so that's where I'm at right now. Talking to the right people. Breaking your silence. Doing it in healthy ways. You want to be able to talk to the right people. Because you don't want to hurt yourself further. And you don't want to hurt anyone else in the process. Because that's not that's not who I'm trying to be. I'm telling you right now, that is not how I see, how I want things to be. And yeah, everybody says, oh yeah, I want it to be like that too. I want it to be perfect, but it's never going to be perfect. And everybody's perfect is different. It's relative. Yeah, kind of, but I mean, seriously, some of the things were just like, oh, it's just the way that it is. And it's like, well, duh, it's just like that. It's the way that it is because that's how we're accepting it. And nobody's speaking it to change it. And yeah, just me, little old me, it's not going to make a huge, huge, huge dent right away. But it has a ripple effect. It's out there now. I put it out there. It's not going to get taken back. It's going to open up other people's minds and their hearts as well. And they're going to say, you know what? She's right. We are accepting it that way. That's why it's just like that. It's just like that because we are making it that way. We're allowing it to be. Bullying. Perfect example. Perfect example. And it's gotten so far. All of these terrible school traumatic events on the news because of bullying, right? It's just the way it is. They need to figure out how to deal with it. Again, they've become unwanted and forgotten. We cannot allow that to keep happening. We have to do something. That's what I'm all about. The other side of the coin. I told you I was going to lift up that rug and unsettle the dust. Remember when I said that? So, that's it. No more feeling unwanted, right? We're tired of being in your little discreet little boxes, your little hush-hush categories, swept up under the rug and forgotten, all right? We're tired of that, right? The House of Phoenix is here to permanently lift up that rug and unsettle the dust. I know that I am not here for everybody. Everybody is not going to take to what I'm saying, to how I'm saying, to what I have to give. But maybe somebody else might. Maybe this could help someone that you know. Maybe you don't have a mental illness, but maybe one of your loved ones does. Maybe something in my story or something about my positive energy will resonate with you and empower you and motivate you to help yourself or help the loved one. That's what this is all about. So yeah, talking to the right people and getting your story out and breaking your silence, letting go by breaking your silence in healthy ways. Yeah, I definitely just recently said, you know what? It's okay to ask for help. So I got myself one of those video, tele-psychiatrists. Oh, she's a psychotherapist. And I think I have somebody that I might be able to trust. That's another one of my issues because of all the things that have happened. I am such a paradigm. I know myself in here. I'm trying to bring her out. But I've been living everything that happened to me. Remember when I said I escaped, but did I? Remember this? But I made it out. If you understand PTSD, you understand what a joke that is. But I did make it out. And it's still a struggle. But I'm so much stronger and so much wiser, and I have so much to give because of that experience. And so that's what paradigm is. I have not been living, and I'm ready to live. So I'm putting in the work, and you're seeing it. Besides the telehealth or whatever, teletherapy, there's so many different names for it now. Ever since COVID, it's gotten really big. But for people like me, oh my gosh, it's a blessing. It's changed my life. Being able to release and get it out instead of holding it in. So, and then also turning to the right people for health. If you noticed in my video list, if you go into my channel and it's like the description, the about, the videos, and the playlist, go on the playlist and you'll see Let's Do It Together. There's a video about changing your paradigm with Bob Proctor, and that is what I have been working on. So, also getting it out. One of the most creative ways is that vision board, right? I got this board from Walmart. There's like this one white, thing I was going to put like magazine pictures on and everything. And then I'm like, how about I use my apartment and get really creative, like my house. I want my entryway to look something like that. That's why that's there. And I want to be able to look outside of my bedroom and see a forest. So my vision is all around me. My vision is on my channel. I'm building myself. I am building a new model of myself. I'm not going to be aggressive and fight back and waste my energy that way and waste my time doing it any other way. I'm lagging behind, just staying focused on all of the things that happen to me and where I'm at. I need to put my focus on my vision and where I'm trying to go. And each step will be revealed to me on the way. If I keep my energy positive, I will continue to bring in and attract the people that the Most High has already set on my path to help me along the way, to guide me and show me that I am doing the right thing. The synchronicities, the warm feelings that you get when you know you're headed in the right direction. Those versus those terrible feelings that you get when you know you're not heading in the right direction. We know we're not doing bad. We're not too bad. Like my singing, right? My music therapy in the playlist. Check it out. It's not bad, but I know I can do better. So that's where I'm at right now. And I'm so excited about it. Like I said, this is my time to work on myself, to truly put in the work. And I'm doing it. So for the next 2 weeks, I'll be gone. I hope that I put enough information out here so far to hold you and maybe inspire you to go look elsewhere. I don't have any recommendations at the moment, but I've been surfing YouTube looking around for people that have inspired me. And I don't know if it's safe or not yet to say anything, so later maybe. Until then, bless you, and remember to help yourself so that you can help others help themselves. And it keeps going and going and going and going and going and going. And it spreads, okay? Like up a concentration gradient, fusion. It's slow, but ooh, when it gets there, it sticks and tingles and it stays. Okay, it lingers there for a long time. That's what we want. We want to spread this mindset throughout our entire being. So, don't give up. You got this.
And remember, it is not just your spirituality that can define your journey. It is your journey that can define your spirituality. Bless you all. Thank you for watching. And join this community by subscribing to this channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on what is to come.